Welcome to the New Earth Radio, a frequency your soul has been waiting for. Tune in, rise up, and remember who you are. Let's talk about one of the most crazy programmings that they done to us all, It's the one that we think that we have to be worthy of this life, that we have to be worthy of earning a lot of money because no, I have to be happy with what I have, or I don't have to want too much because that's selfish, that's greedy, No. I'm here to de-influence you today to know that you are worthy of everything. It's your birthright even. There is more than enough in this whole world for you to want everything that you want. So you don't ever have to stop yourself from wanting anything. So how does this happen? Because I was thinking about this, how I had to work for years to finally come to a place that I am now and think, I want everything that I want. It's not greedy, it's not too much, and I don't have to work harder. I don't have to do more. I just deserve everything that I want as the person that I am now. Without doing more, studying more diplomas, more this, more. No. When I was born, when you were born, the moment you came on earth, because it goes deeper than that, it's not about only thinking that you earn money or you have to work hard. We'll come to that in a minute. But it's also about thinking you have to be worthy of existing, of being somebody. Maybe you're not doing it consciously, but subconsciously, I see a lot of people doing this. I did it myself too, If you think about it, you want to be the nice one, the cool one. You want to be liked. Why do you want that? Why do you want that? Because you want to be worthy. Because you're afraid if you're not liked, if you're not seen as somebody that you want to be seen as, you're afraid that at the end of the day, you'll be alone. Nobody's gonna like you. You're not gonna have a job. You're not gonna have money. So you're not gonna have security. You're not gonna survive. You will not survive on this earth. So your whole existence is, and your whole certainty depends on how people perceive you. And that's so heavy. So subconsciously you think you will not survive in this world without all those things. You will die, your ego thinks that. And that's why you constantly try to prove you're worthy to exist. And while you're doing that, you're constantly telling yourself, I have to prove that I exist. But now that is so programmed in yourself that no matter what you have, no matter what you do, it's just a standard belief in your programming. So if you have done so much, and maybe for 10 minutes or a year or a few months, you're like, okay, I'm worthy of my existence. But then somebody says you're not good enough, or somebody says something, and you're back again. No, one person doesn't like me. I'm back in fear. I'm back scared. But the reality behind it is that the moment you came here on earth, you were already existing. So you don't have to prove that you're worthy of existing. You were already existing. You were already there. You don't have to get it. You don't have to earn it. The moment you came here on earth, you came on earth. You don't have to prove anything anymore. Nobody's going to take your existence back away. So you don't have to prove it. Now, you decided to go a path where you will keep proving your words to others, keep proving. And that's also why you keep yourself limited, because a big thing about wanting to be liked and seen and accepted by people around you, and if it's a deep belief in yourself, is that you don't want to outgrow them. You don't want to make others uncomfortable, because if you have more, if you shine too bright, if you do too much, you will make the people that are now at your level, and if you outshine them, uncomfortable. So subconsciously, you also keep yourself small. And you also believe deep down that if you have too much, if you want too much, if you ask for too much, then You will not be loved, you will be in danger, you will end up alone, back in that thing. And that's also why you have a life where you always have to struggle, always have to work hard, because subconsciously you want this life. Even if you now think like, no, I don't want this, but you choose every day to act like a version that wants that life. You choose to keep yourself small. You choose to be that person. You choose to accept all those things. So even if you say, I don't want that, why do you choose it then? Why do you choose that? So you can today choose for yourself and decide today. It's all about decisions, and you can shift every moment of the day. Every moment you can change. Every decision makes a change. And you can say to yourself now, I choose to accept that I'm already here on earth. And even if everybody that's around me would leave me, I would still survive. And to be honest, if people would leave you because you want to live your greatest life, why are you here if you're not, by the way? But I'm going to go on that in a minute. If people don't love you because you are now living your greatest life, then ask yourself, did they even love you, or did they love how comfortable it was with you? Because if they love your soul and who you are, don't they want you to be happy? If it costs them to be comfortable around you, is it then love, or is it just convenience? I forgot what I wanted to say about the other thing, to be honest. Sometimes I talk in this podcast and I forget parts, but I know I will tell you what I have to tell today, and another time I will tell you another thing. But it's all about choice. So if you today choose for yourself, like, okay, that old character that I had to prove my existence, that I have to be small, that I have to be humble, no, fuck that shit. Let's dream big. Why wouldn't you dream big? If you have a lot of money, you can help a lot of people. If you're seen by many, if you want that, you can talk to many, you can inspire many. Why wouldn't you want that? And you have your desires, I have mine. We don't have the same desires. And maybe here and there somebody shares something as me, but not everything is the same. You have your desires for a reason. You came here on earth, your soul was like, yeah, let's go on earth. I want to experience everything, and I'm going to guide me to this and this. But first, let me choose a character. This will be my avatar. This will be my parents. They will help me in those experiences. But now you come on earth and you're like, oh, your programming is set. You have to be limited. Your programming is limited because your ego, your subconscious mind, let's talk your ego, just the program that's made to keep you surviving, to help you to know what's good, what's right. So you as a human can survive here on earth, the rules, but your soul is limitless. And he comes in and he's like, but yeah, we can do everything. But you also need your ego to know, like, okay, I cannot walk the streets if there's a car, or I have to, when there's a red light, it's not safe to, you have to know the rules of earth. But when did you decide that your programming is gonna lead you? Because if we're all just led by our program, we're all the same. That's why a lot of people follow the crowd, But we are all meant to lead a life through our soul. Your soul knows the way. He's going to show you a lot. And okay, sometimes it's like he's very limitless. So sometimes it's wild, it's crazy, it's dangerous. It feels dangerous, but no, it isn't. What do you really have to lose, by the way, at the end of the day? We're so afraid for living. We're so afraid to live. Oh no, what will people think? Whatever you do, just so you know, I'm very sure that a lot of people don't like you now too. Let's be honest. Not everybody's gonna like you if you're successful or not. And maybe the people you know now love you like the version now. But if you grow, there will be new people loving you for the version there. And wouldn't you rather be loved for the fullest version of yourself than you would be loved for the version that keeps yourself small? Yeah, I just wanted to share that today. That's it. Did this transmission resonate with you? Then subscribe to the New Earth Radio. Every Sunday at 11, we air a new frequency. Stay in line, stay awakened. See you soon.